Hey everybody, Matt and JC here, and we are in our List to Sell series, and today we're talking about a biggie, and of course that's price.
You know, price is one of the real biggies when we're selling a property. The common mistake, Matt, that most sellers make when they're working with their agents is, quite honestly, they overprice the property. Where's that coming from?
You know, I think it comes from you don't want to leave money on the table, that thought process.
Right. So let's say a house is worth, say, $200,000, Matt. Mm-hmm. Oftentimes we'll see sellers pricing it at like $215,000 or even $220,000. Mm-hmm. And what happens to that property during the first 15, 20, 30 days?
Well, you're going to miss your buyer at that point.
You're going to miss the buyer. Why? They're not even looking at the property because at $215,000 or $220,000, it quite honestly doesn't compare to the other properties that are priced right at $200,000 in the same neighborhood.
Right.
So nobody's even looking at the property. That's a problem. Or some people are looking at it, but very, very few people are looking at it. So then what happens? The seller begins to make adjustments in the price.
Right.
What about this whole concept? I'm going to tie this together. What about the whole concept of leaving money on the table?
Tell me about it.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you about it. When the seller begins to reduce their price to $225,000, $200,000, and they don't sell it at $200,000 anymore because the property's shop worn, they end up selling that property for $195,000, $190,000, maybe even $185,000. They're leaving money on the table. Why? They didn't price it right to begin with. It's dangerous. This is a serious deal. You know what? If you're a seller, you've put love, energy, remodeled, cleaned up. You've loved that house. And when it's time to part with it and move on with your life to the next property, you want to get top dollar. You want to get what the market will bear.
Right.
Plain and simple. That's what we do.
One thing that could happen, though, JC, is if I'm a home seller, what if an investor came by and fell in love with my property?
Well, investors don't fall in love with properties. They look to steal properties, Matt. So they're looking to, on your $200,000 property, they're going to offer you $160,000, $170,000.
So that's the cash offer?
That's the cash offer.
So then I'm leaving money on the table.
Then you are. Don't do that. Call us. Let's get you top dollar. Let's get what the market will bear, and let's do it in a timely fashion.
Pick up the phone, give us a call, or shoot us an email. We look forward to speaking with you.
Talk to you soon.